Hello everybody, this is Scoccer Ball, also known as Jarrett, and today I am playing some Slay the Spire. I'm going to be starting with the Ironclad. I've already played this game a little bit, ascended each character once, but I can still show a little bit about how this game is played. Currently, this is probably one of my favorite games out there right now. It's a fun little card deck building game where you go up and try and defeat the boss. There are 3 bosses and then another one. So I can choose a card, common random relic, lose 8 HP, but transform 2 cards, or lose my starting relic and obtain a random boss relic. I'm going to obtain a rare card. Ooh, Berserk, that's pretty good. So I'm not sure if this is the good strategy of this game, but I love the question marks, so I pretty much rush them as quickly as possible. So, people who don't know very much about this game, it is a strategy deck building game, where, for example, I just played a defend card, which gives me defense, which blocks points of their damage. Then I can use strikes to kill enemies. This is their health, this is my health, this is my shield, and this is the damage they're doing. Above their heads, it displays what the enemy is doing. So now the enemy will hit me, dealing 5 damage to my health. And now it is doing a strategic and intends to inflict a negative effect on you. Pretty much means it's going to give me 2 useless cards. Now, as long as I don't lose more health, at the end of combat, I gain 6 health, which means I'll be at full again, which is always appreciated. I try my hardest not to be at low health, because dying is not fun. Now, a little hard to guess, but just want to make sure everyone knows that. Dying's not a fun pastime. It's not one you should normally partake in either, if at all. So, you can choose between Pommel Strike, deal some damage and draw a card, Thunderclap, deal some damage and apply Vulnerable, which makes enemies take 50% more damage from attacks, or Fire Breathing, take damage, 1 damage, and deal, at the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to all enemies for each attack played this turn. I think I'm going to go with Thunderclap. I always like Vulnerable. I like Weakness more. So this little worm boy, hello. Oh, hello. What have we got here? Hello, adventurer. I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? So I could gain 175 gold, but become cursed with doubt is unplayable, and I gain 1 week at the end of my turn. If it's in my hand, or disagree. I want money, so I'll agree. So now I can go to the shop. What I can do here is I can go to card remove. I want to check what my options are. Gear, you can now gain strength at rest sites. Ooh. Up to 3 times. Whenever I enter, I heal. I can't afford that. I love Iron Wave. So, I'll take it. Iron Wave is probably one of my favorite. Deal some damage. Gain some shield. It's all good. Madness, reduce a random card to 0. Lose 3 HP and gain 1 energy. I'll take that. Now I go to another random. What am I going to get? The Shimmering Mass of Light. Its warm glow and enchanting pattern invites you in. Upgrade 2 random cards. Lose 16 HP or leave. I think I'm going to upgrade 2 cards. I got 2 strike pluses, which means they do slightly more damage. Each card can be upgraded once, except for a few specific. Ooh. We'll take that. I want a relic. So of your turn, upgrade a random card in your hand for the rest of combat. I kind of wish I took the other option. So, I'm gonna... should I do? So I need to beat this elite boss. So I'm actually gonna go this way. This elite boss will drop one of these 3 little crystals, which means that I can fight the final boss and deal a little bit of damage to it. Although I don't really know what that does, as I have not gotten that far in this game, as I am, quite new, and also not very good at the game. So these 2 will give me Dazed, which unplayable. Just fill up a slot on my hand. At the start of every turn, I draw 5 cards. And that makes it annoying. So now I can apply Vulnerable 1. Now, all of these enemies have something called Artifact, which takes up a debuff. Means that did some damage, but didn't debuff them at all, which kind of sucks. I can shield, so I take a little bit less damage, though it's still gonna hurt. At 51 health after this, I've got more Dazed, which will go into my hand once my discard pile is reshuffled. I can play Madness, although sadly I'm losing 1 health every turn, every time I play a card now because of pain. So I can strike and strike. I'm willing to take that tiny bit of damage. I'm going to take a little bit more damage. And it's going to hurt, because now I'm below half. Which always sucks. Especially since I'm going to hit twice this turn. Now, first I can Bash, which kills him. And then I can Thunder Wave for some defense and damage. Meaning that I'll only take 4 damage from this attack. Which is always nice. Of course, if I get a bad hand, which I pretty much did, it kinda sucks. Nearly killed him, but I've got 2 days in pain. So this attack is going to hurt. Ow. Getting more dazed, which is not fun. Use a good old defend, because I got nothing this turn. Other than Bloodletting, which lose some health, gain energy. Not very useful when I don't have any cards to play. Cards that are left in my hand, I have a pretty good chance of being able to kill. Which is nice. Though I'm not very good at I can Thunder Wave. This does that. Then I can strike him. Now that he's vulnerable, he takes a little more damage. I won't play the defend because there's no point. He's not attacking me. Just applying some Dazed. Which will suck next turn, but not this turn. So now, I can defend to block most of that damage. Then, didn't even need to, because he's dead. I heal 6. Blood Vial. At the start of your turn, of each combat, heal 2 HP, and I add one of these 3 cards. Body Slam, deal damage equal to your block. I'm not going to block build necessarily. Deal 12 damage, apply 2 weak. That's very nice, but I don't like the 2 cost, as I only have 3 energy per turn. And Iron Wave, always a classic, probably my favorite Ironclad ability. Another question mark, hopefully not a fight. Of course it's a fight. That's just my luck. And of course, I get a really bad hand. That's also always nice. I won't play the Berserk, because I don't really have the health to sack on that. So my health is not very nice right now. So now I can gain some good old strikes. Nearly bring him down, but I just barely can't. Which sucks. But he's going to Bellow, gaining some strength and block. Hopefully I get the damage to take him out. I think I do. I do. He is down, and I didn't really take very much damage as I heal now. Gambler's Brew, my first potion. Discard any number of cards that you draw. Sweet. 2 strength. Gain 5 block, but exhausts all non-attack cards in my hand. And Armaments. Gain 5 block. Upgrade a card in your hand. I'll take Armaments because it upgrades into a quite useful card later. I could recall, which gives me the Ruby Key, which is 1 of 3. But my health is not looking too good, and it'll be a boss fight soon versus a super boss. So I'm probably going to heal there, and in the other part as well. Potion Belt, gain 2 potion slots, or the Sapphire Key. I think right now I'll take the Sapphire Key. Although I've, not gotten to the boss yet, since I've gained this. So, I don't know. Now I can head up to another shop. I'm dirt poor. So I probably can't afford much. When our card is exhausted, gain 3 block. No reason to get that. Ethereal. It is exhaustive as in my hand at the end of my turn. I think I'm going to take Cleave. Deal 8 damage to all enemies unupgraded. It's quite nice. Oh, this boss. Oh, he gets Regenerate. Okay, I kind of hope this goes on Bash, although I'll take it on the Iron Wave. Now, my strategy right now is not to hit him yet, so does his regeneration go down? Nope, it doesn't. Great. Gain 2 vulnerability instead of your turn, gain that. Yeah, I'll take that. Gain 5 block, upgrade a card. I think I'll upgrade that defend, yeah. Just so, I can defend a little easier. Now, I think this guy wakes up next turn, so hopefully I get some damage to, take him out. I'm going to Thunder Wave for the vulnerable, and I'll Cleave for the damage, and then now I'll Strike. I don't need to defend right now because he can't attack because he is dazed. Now my vulnerability wears off, and I have 4 energy per turn now. Although, sadly, I got no defense cards. I'm going to Gambler's Brew, get rid of the Pain and Bloodletting. Confirm. Hopefully I get a defend. Get a defend and an Iron Wave. And I'm blocking all but 3 damage from this attack. And his 3 HP heal really won't do very much, because I dealt at least 15 damage that turn. So I'm going to Iron Wave, my free one. Ooh, and upgrades at the start of your turn. Upgrade a random card in your hand for the rest of combat. Oh, that's so much better than I thought it was. Oh, I am just stupid. I thought that was really bad, because I thought it was once the start of combat. No, it's every turn for all of combat. So now he's trying to do a strategy. He's trying to put a negative effect on me. Of course, High Armaments plus rid all the rest of the cards in my hand. And then I can... what do I want to do? I can Bash, and then I can Thunderbolt. It's a little less damage, but I won't really have to be applying Vulnerable for a little bit longer. 4 turns to be exact. Now he's dealing 18 damage, and he's lowered my Dexterity and Strength by 1, which means I do a little less damage and gain a little bit less block as well. Luckily, I have enough energy now to use all the cards in my hand. I mean, I'm taking 0 damage this turn. And, well, Bugger's almost dead. 7 health? I can take that in 10 health? That's gone in a turn. Boom. And I get that, a shovel, I can dig for relics, I get the emerald, attack potion, and I will take Clash. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack card. Deal 14 damage. Now I go to this mystery. Gremlin. 12 cards, match them to keep them, 5 tries, no do-overs. Are you ready? Let's start. So I can do this to gain some cards. I do not want Clumsy. Okay. Clash was there, yeah. I can click here, Deep Breath. Ooh, that's a nice one. Oh, darn. Huh, you look up and he's gone. Interesting. Oh, a little fight here versus these little goblins. Little louse. Only this one is attacking. Of course, though, I've got Pain. So I can gain a block. And I can strike. And strike. They gain a little bit of block on hit. But now they're both in kill range for pretty much any attack that I have on me. Which is definitely nice. Oh, and I can just kill them both now with a cleave. Some gold, a speed potion, gain 5 dexterity, which increases my shield gain, and then I lose that next turn. Ooh, anger, deal some damage, and add a copy into your discard pile. At the end of your turn, gain 3 block. Ooh. And if you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. All of these are nice. I think I'll take anger. Anger's very nice. It's solid damage, and for pretty cheap at the end of the day. I'm going to dig up a random relic. I'm going to Decahedron. Ooh, HP is full. Gain an energy at the start of your turn. That's nice, because I'm at full health right now, though. This boss will definitely knock me out of that soon enough. As he hurts really bad. Like, really, really bad. So I'm going to Clash, then I'm going to Iron Wave twice. Also going to... Oh! Misclick! I didn't mean to discard it. I meant to drink it. Oh, God. Why am I so bad at this? So, I need to decide what I want to do first. That is, turn the music up a little bit. So first, he's doing a lot of damage. A lot. Berserk time! Now he's doing 60 damage. Gonna gain some block. What'll I upgrade? Sure, cleave. Ooh, I gain a defend. And I'm gonna thunderclap and then cleave. This is going to hurt a lot. Ow! 33 health. Fun. Defend, yes. Anger, strike, strike, strike. Now, how this boss works is every turn that passes, you see these little blue lights. One of them turns green. Once all of them are green, he'll do a power attack, which hurts a lot. It does a very, very big amount of damage. Doesn't help that I literally cannot block his attack right now, because I have no blocks, because the game really doesn't like me most of the time. So I'm living on 16 health. He'll do 6 damage. Of course, I have pain. That's always fun. Get a card in my hand. Oh, all of them are already upgraded. Great. So I'm going to do that, because as much as I would like to attack, I can strike. But I really don't want to lose health, because that's going to suck. I'll need to get rid of that card as soon as possible, since I'm taking 2 damage from pretty much all of those. So I actually need to use these 2 defends right now. So I can use Clash. Dealt 21 damage thanks to the vulnerable. Now, of course, next turn, against 12 block and plus 2 attack. It's always fun, and of course I get a burn, which means I can't play Clash this turn. Bloodletting would be a mistake, but I'd die here, no matter what I do. Well, that was a quick episode, right? I'm just going to lose some health for fun. Deal some damage. Can't play Clash. Haha, I die! Yay! That is episode 1. I'm not very good at this game. Hopefully, I get better. I probably won't, though. At least not for now. Anyways, take care. Have a good day. And if you did watch, which I'd probably about 3 people will, have a good day. See you guys.